Moving on from question 23 of LSAT PrepTest 141's first logical reasoning section, section 2 over at lawhub.lsac.org. We've got our penultimate or second to last question, number 24. As always, we've got a highlight tool ready to go as we read the question stem first to identify what it is we are being asked to do. 24 reads, which one of the following, if true, most helps to explain the apparent conflict in the concert goers' views as revealed by the survey? So we're trying to explain some sort of conflict, discrepancy, paradox, whatever you want to call it, in some concert goers' views. So when we have this kind of setup, we want to treat it like an argument task, but we may have two pieces that we're going to highlight in two different colors that we need to reconcile, whatever the conflict is in these concert goers' views. So we'll read the paragraph in full, and then we'll highlight in different colors what those discrepant views are. So the paragraph begins, a survey of the city's concertgoers found that almost all of them were dissatisfied with the local concert hall. A large majority of them expressed a strong preference for wider seats and better acoustics. And even though the survey respondents were told that the existing concert hall cannot feasibly be modified to provide these features, most of them oppose the idea of tearing down the existing structure and replacing it with a concert hall with wider seats and better acoustics. Well, that's the discrepant outcome, is that a survey found that they were dissatisfied, so that's the kind of background statement, with this local concert hall. But most of them opposed the idea of tearing down the structure and replacing it with a better one. Okay, so we just need to find some answer choice that provides why, even though these concert goers aren't happy with the current local concert hall, they don't want it torn down and replaced. So I need to find an answer choice. I'm not going to predict specifically, that just explains these two statements. Thank you for watching this LSAT explanation video. If you're enjoying the tips that it contains, please consider becoming a My Guru YouTube channel member if you haven't already done so. You'll get access to exclusive videos and early access to new LSAT explanation videos as they're produced as well. Additionally, you'll get access to speak with me and potentially discounts on live tutoring as well. So consider becoming a My Guru member today, but for now, let's get back to this explanation. Starting with choice A, before any of the survey questions were asked, the respondents were informed that the survey was sponsored by a group that advocates replacing the existing concert hall. Okay, so they were told who is doing the survey. If I know who's doing the survey, does that impact my response? Not necessarily. I don't know. I have a whole bunch of additional information questions when I introduce choice A. Like, what is the sponsorship? Do people agree with sponsors or not for a survey? So if a resolve or explain a conflict style answer choice introduces more questions than answers, you should be able to eliminate it. It's kind of a task reversal. Then choice B, most of the people who live in the vicinity of the existing concert hall do not want it to be torn down. I have to be careful. These are the concert goers, people who live in the vicinity of the concert hall. Are those the concert goers? I don't know. Just because I live near a concert hall doesn't mean I go to the concerts. So B's going to need additional information. Again, should be able to be eliminated almost immediately. We'll scroll down just so we can see the remaining answer choices at once. C reads, the city's construction industry will receive more economic benefit from the construction of a new concert hall than from renovations to the existing concert hall. Okay, well, we've introduced a whole new population of the construction industry. What does that have to do with this survey of concert goers? I have no earthly idea, so C should be eliminated almost immediately. Then D, a well-publicized plan is being considered by the city government that would convert the existing concert hall into a public auditorium and build a new concert hall nearby. Well, that's why they don't want to tear it down, because there's an alternative. So D gives us that alternative that we didn't know about up until this point. We should be able to click it proactively as our correct answer. That it kind of reconciles those two statements in yellow and orange that we have on the left. And then lastly, choice E, many popular singers and musicians who currently do not hold concerts in the city would begin to hold concerts there if a new concert hall were built. Well, this is advocating for the new concert hall, which they didn't want. So this, again, makes it seem less reasonable that we can have these two somewhat conflicting facts function at the same time. So E is really another version of a task reversal. And of course, on your own practice exam, you probably would have selected D for number 24 a little while ago.